Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm sure most of us are really saddened and really just upset and down about, what's happening around in London. The fact that we can't be with our families on Christmas Day anymore. We can't go ahead with our Christmas plans. We can't do all our shopping and it's not the same, is it? And very different to last year's Christmas for sure. It's a very unusual Christmas. This sadness and I guess in some sense this hopelessness that we might feel was something that the two men on the road to Emmaus were feeling. They had just, witnessed, heard that Jesus of Nazareth had just been killed, crucified, handed over to die. This man, Jesus of Nazareth, who they believed and thought was the Messiah, the Son of God, who came to save the Jews, the Israelites, from the Romans, who came to set them free. They put all their hope and trust in him, and now he's dead. That would have been a huge shock to them. Like I said, they would have been really sad and worried. And on their journey, they meet a man and they start telling this man about Jesus of Nazareth. They say, "Have you not heard that Jesus had died? That's the big news going around. He was crucified the other day." Little did they know that the man that they were talking to was actually Jesus. Jesus resurrected from the dead. Jesus, this man who they thought was the Son of God, who had died, has come back to life. But they didn't see that. They couldn't see that. They didn't know it was Jesus. So they were pouring out their heart to this man, really sad and worried about what was going to happen next, because Jesus had died. And we continue to read that Jesus reveals himself to his disciples, to others, and hope is back in place. Everyone's full of hope. Everyone's really happy. Everyone's surprised to see Jesus resurrected. And they just went from being really sad to really happy, because the Son of God, as he said he would die and rise from the dead, had actually happened. And he did rise, and they saw him again, and hope was restored, and the future was looking brighter. And although right now we may feel like really sad and worried about not being with family, the same Jesus that resurrected then is still alive to this day. And the same Jesus is the King that we worship, and the same Jesus is the King that we're celebrating Christmas for. And it is for this Jesus, the Son of God, that we, gather with our families. We celebrate on Christmas Day. Although we may not be with everyone we wanted to be, the true meaning of Christmas hasn't died out. The true meaning of Christmas still lives, and Jesus still lives. And as we look into the future, we know Jesus will continue to be the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and still reign on high. And we can still continue to put our hope and trust in God, because he knows what our future holds. So as we, over the next 2 days, think about Christmas and think about Advent, continue to make that space for Jesus. Continue to press into Jesus daily. Continue to seek after the God who revealed himself to the two men on the road to Emmaus, who died and rose again, and who still continues to live in us and continues to reign and have control, who is still alive. And although it feels really dark and gloomy at the moment, Jesus will continue to be our light. So continue to make space for this light in your lives. Continue to give God the thanks and the glory he deserves, because no matter how discouraged we feel with what's happening around us, he is still God, and he still reigns, and he is still in control, and he knows what is yet to come. All we have to do is just sit back, hold tight, and put our faith in this loving and amazing God of ours. Be blessed. Have a lovely day.